What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can find the Tonberry King and how you go about getting his crown. So you're here for one or two reasons. One, you've got to the end of the Johnny mission. It's actually to find the Tonberry King and you don't know where he is. Or you've got through all that and you got to the Tonberry King and you need to know how to effectively get the Pristine crown. Anyway, if today's video does help you out either way, please hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's mosey. Right, firstly and very quickly, if you've got to the end of the Johnny mission, he's asked you to cross the desert to find the Tonberry King, but you haven't moved on with the story. To actually get to the Tonberry King, you're going to have gone through the Gold Saucer, which is your next protocol, so you'll have to go up the Mount Coral, go to the Gold Saucer, and leave the Gold Saucer. Then the world map is going to open up a bit more, so you're going to find that the Coral region is pretty vast. It's split over a big chunk of story for it to be fully explored. So that's the first protocol. If that's all you need to know and you need to crack on, go and do it. But for those people who have got through this bit and are still wondering how to locate it, I'm going to show you now. So as you can see on screen, you're going to have to complete the Lifespring segments in the Coral region. So there's 6 altogether, as you can see on screen. I'm locating all 6 for you now. There's 4 Lifesprings in the area after you leave Gold Saucer, and you should have picked up 2 in the bit before you went up Mount Coral. So as you can see on screen, there's the location for all 6. And then when you've completed all 6 Lifesprings, Chadley is going to tell you that you've located another classified intel. Basically, it's a combat assignment called Heavy Lies at the Crown. And as you can imagine, this is the Tonberry King. So this is how you locate the Tonberry King. But just before you rush off and obviously go and kill him and get the crown and go and hand it in, there are 2 variants of this mission. So killing him will give you a crown, but it's not the Pristine crown. So if you've gone back to Johnny, he said this doesn't look right, but you agree that it will do, you'll complete the mission. Now, to get the Pristine version of the crown, it's actually going to be a little bit tricky. It took me a few goes, even though I took down the Tonberry King pretty easily. To actually get the Pristine crown, what you've got to do is you've actually got to pressure the Tonberry King first, and you'll notice that his crown will fall off his head in fight. So as you can see on screen now, I've just pressured him with Tifa, and his crowns fell off. Immediately after doing that, you want to switch to the character who's got the steal ability on, and you're going to go on to the steal options, and rather than steal from the Tonberry King, you're going to see it'll say steal the Pristine crown. Then all you need to do is see out the battle, take the Tonberry King down, and you are in possession of the Pristine crown. Now, to pressure the Tonberry King, I found it easier to do with a team of Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith, but it's mainly down to Cloud and Tifa. We just use Aerith because in my particular run, you know, if you get caught by one of his moves, it's a one-shot knife kill, so it's always best to have that ranged person that can pick him off with a bit of damage, and then you can use a Phoenix down to get up the other 2. So Tifa, if you get a good opportunity to spam behind the Tonberry King, you're going to have opportunity there to pressure him straight away. You're going to see his crown pop off, and then the rest is a formality. Now, I'm not actually too sure on the rewards for handing in the Marred crown against the Pristine crown, because I've only done the Pristine crown. But one thing I do know is once you've obviously completed this mission, Johnny's Seaside Inn is going to become like a bit of a trophy cabinet for yourself. You're going to have an opportunity to collect, I think it's 88 trophies across the world, and they're all going to be displayed in his inn. So from an aesthetics point of view, the Pristine crown's obviously going to look better than the Marred crown. I know you get 1,100 XP for completing it. You get 10 party XP. You get the J Squad card as well for Queen's Blood. So if anybody has completed it with the Marred crown, it'd be interesting to know if there's any difference in it, apart from it being more aesthetically pleasing at the inn. Anyway, that is it for today's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth video. If it did help you out, don't forget to hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, that's the video.